Greetings, everyone. This is Sour Caps. Welcome to Eternal Darkness. Excuse the clanging tins. I got my GameCube controller all stuck. Joined by a new candy, by the way. Terrifying pizza candy. My wife is not a fan. I'm gonna let this sit for a second because I think it's gonna do the thing. And I like when it do the thing. Actually, I think I can turn the lights down a little bit now. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. It's not as spooky. Yes, I know, Aisha. You want to be a ghost. Oh, come on, do the thing. Fine, I'll force it. Fine, I'll force it.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
It's from the Raven. Nintendo still holds this license, by the way. They could make a sequel. They just won't.
You too would come to understand fear as I have.
This company sued himself out of existence. Silicon Knights. Yeah, I'm gonna have one light on. Move that controller over there. I kind of want to keep. I'm gonna keep the brightness down a little bit, but if it gets too bad, we'll turn it up. Yes, save and continue. Ooh, I like the spooky menu screen.
flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time. Before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time, once again, near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it.
Sorry,
Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
I just love this game, and I love his voice, so I hate interrupting it. And here's your tutorial. One lady. Okay, that's how you fire. Oh no, we're out. It's 333, the spookiest time.
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector Legrat of the Rhode Island Police.
It's just...
I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandmother.
She just slept with like that ponytail and bang combo. Also, I never noticed kind of how bad those cars look.
Ah, Miss Roivas. I'm pleased to meet you. Trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
You like flirting with her?
This way.
Shame I couldn't meet you when somebody wasn't murdered.
It's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see. Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring.
I'm just saying, like, you could put a ring on somebody else.
I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What's wrong with you?
What's it like fused into his
I'm sorry. It's my job.
Body.
Lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no hit. No, none of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much.
You better find out. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do.
Not leaving Rhode Island until you do.
This old mansion revealing what happened. I need answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
2 weeks later. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death, and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to his murderer, it would be here. So I have to check something real quick. I'm missing a little bit. There we go. Tried to trim off the black edges earlier, but it made things worse. So, fun fact about this game. Call of the mansion beckons to Alex, drawing her back to uncover the family secrets it hides. She won't leave until she's learned what has happened to her grandfather. That police detective is basically the last you see him, but there was a lot more planned for him. Sexual Roibus, facing... Key in the back of the clock for winding it. Should you look at the key? Oh, it's not a winding key, it's a dresser key. Basement door is locked. This game in a while. As evidenced by me trying to punch doors. Oh, that's interesting. It's purple right now. That's cool. That absolutely will change. This is another one of those games that I just really like the sound design and atmosphere of. This apparatus isn't evident yet. You can get winded from running, by the way. Upstairs is locked. Well, it's not the same painting, it just looks a little bit... The entire Roivas family is dark and brooding. I don't need to come in here for a long while. I remember this room. The Roivas family tree. And if you look, somebody's hung a noose from it. Library books. Quite the study. Is this NIS to adjust the clock hands? Should Alex adjust the clock hands? Yep. You gotta put in the spooky time. Yeah, the camera's way better than Resident Evil 1. Also, like, she doesn't turn the camera with her. Or, like, she doesn't control quite tank-like. she starts to kind of walk in whichever direction you poke. That's a hi, Ken. It does, however, do that video game thing of like, look, that's interactable with. You can tell easily. The Gladius is just junk. Same with this giant book. Should Alex read this book? Yeah. Yeah, that was my least favorite thing in any of the early Resident Evil games.
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too.
Fun fact. Last year I was looking, my wife asked me for a quote from that game. That was like my favorite. And that's what I picked.
On the veil of our to see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of
And they gave me my Call of Cthulhu dice.
I was once a fool.
I like Pius's voice.
Here is Christ. Here is Conservandai. Facusatis aquaisuma. Tanimus eorum cutana. Nahuis diasit modo prima mutarum. Si ingetum antiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, we must be strong and patient.
So there is an upcoming decision I will let the chat make. That basically makes the entire game different, at least somewhat. Oh. He got zapped. Oh wait, we can examine it. Hey, it's the purple symbol. Solid gems that Pius can't identify, and strong design is equally unknown to the Roman soldier. Is there anything else in this room? Nope. Down we go. Danger lurks. Yet his knees do not buckle. Yeah, just climb down. He's like, I can smell zombie. Oop, I got slapped. Ah. Is it because we opened up the invite? So you don't have to target, you can just flail wildly. Hi, Pancake. Where from? You want me to try one of the new pizza candies? Okay. Sarah's tried one of these because she gets curious about everything.
I'm very mouth-feely.
Very mouth-feely. Nope, the pizza prongles are we have our Sarah's. Oh.
Wait till you get a little further, then it starts hitting weird.
That's like, yeah, weird tomato sauce.
It's like heavy garlic.
Yeah, I can kind of taste some garlic there.
I can see your eye twitching.
Oh, that's a big one. I like that they do this little like, hey, where's my head? Yeah, take the green block. Oops, hold on. Pizza prongles are still yours, right?
You can have them.
Oh, would you go grab them? Then apparently I can have pizza prongles now. Okay, I'm gonna have to spit this out because
It's just heavy garlic. It's bad.
pizza squared, fine. That's like how those ones just stand around for a minute after you smack them. No. After I finish off these enemies, I will. Oh. I'm trying to give this a fair taste, like, it's just not right. Give me the blue granite block, why not? Oh, pick up. I should definitely... Oh. Definitely move my camera, too. Because that's going to be a lot of the prompts. I'll put it down here. I think that'll be fine. Okay, we finally out of zombies? I think so. Alright. Ah, I tried. It's not lying though, it does say spicy. It's like, spicy and sweet, yeah I get that. Tasty and cheesy, I do not get any cheese. I get more cheese off of a pizza Pringle. It's mostly like spicy garlic with tomato. That's actually better than the candy. By far. Still not good. Can't go that way because of all these. Ah. And a purple one. Nope. Wildly flame. It's just important to get in the habit of finishing them all. Alright, now we go up here and get the purple one. And now... Oh, there. I was like, we gotta plug them in. So just show you can put the wrong ones in and you get punished for it. Not that that's really much of a punishment. Oh, it's also been magically sealed, so you can't take it out once you get the right one. Ah! I spooked away my headphones. There we go. Magical lock has been solved. Like you do. You just let the bar sink in. I don't know if you noticed this, but the little skull shows which page you're on, and it's kind of cool. Or the little eyeball. So we're missing a page. And the map's all done for this game. Like. Now the greatest of all foes. Pious, you must prove your worth by destroying this statue. Pressing R will enable you to attack different things. The tutorial is the greatest boss of all, because you can't just smash that. You gotta cut off his head. Oh, the door opened. Take that, statue me. I'll show me who's the boss. Oop. Stab some of these boys. Had to take the arm away from you. You were being bad. Yeah, Luna, are you scared of the darkness too? Yeah? Come here. Push the button. Yeah? Come here. There you go. You can be scared of the darkness up here. You trying to find the smell of the pizza? Okay. Here's where we need to make a choice. We got the blue one, which is the essence of magic, basically. Should you claim the artifact? No. Not yet. The red one, which is the essence of health. It's like a floating claw. And the green one, which is the essence of sanity. So whichever one we choose, that one will be the hardest thing for us. Like, if we choose magic, we'll have a hard time recovering magic. Enemies will do more magical crap. The red one, enemies are stronger and harder to hit. And the green one, you get a lot of, like, the enemies drive you insane more. So, what does chat think would be the most interesting? It changes a couple of things throughout the story. Well, so the game has a lot of different effects that can happen to you when you are insane. Like, some of the subtle whispering we hear gets louder, and just other random effects happen. Either way, we will see a lot of the sanity effects. This just guarantees you see them, and you fight weirder, more stroking monsters. You vote red. Also, a new game plus mode. Like, if we pick red first, red's not an option next time. If you get to new game plus mode, it's one of those games where it wants you to beat it like 3 times. I'm fine with red. And if you do meet it 3 times, you do get like a different ending cutscene. We'll go red.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. Cthulhu's power filled me, invigorating my dead body. With a touch, I could level buildings, rend the ground asunder, and channel power such as mortal men could only dream.
Cthulhu is the name of the Red God.
And you shall surely perish.
Cthulhu, Zelatoth, and Uliauth. Uliauth is the magic guy. It changes things. Mostly the flavor of the enemies. It's kind of like it. It's basically the same game 3 times, but you get to see how he interacts with different people. Because, like, the 3 gods treat him differently, and he talks to them differently. Oh, we can't pick up... Oh, wait. No, I can pick up the Gladius now. After reading about it, I know how to use one of those. Also, apparently, the 2nd floor key. But... strangely, with the Tome of Eternal Darkness in her possession, Alex can read this. It's a chapter page. Yep. The Binding of the Corpse God. Yeah, I was going to say, I think the best way to sum it up is, hold on, let me save. Fun fact, when I was younger, I could really only beat it on blue. Just because... yeah, save and continue. They were a little bit of a lesser challenge. And let's open up the next page.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I'm reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none.
Oh, I have that in the way.
Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have
Let's
dressed
try it
up
over
their
here.
lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Wonder if those are real books he's talking about.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. Master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
You have a great monument here, Drunk. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, chaos and damn beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
I might have this set a little too dark. Basically, giant pillars are being driven through this thing.
Even these mythical fables can keep me amused. Must be something to do around here. I really wish something that fantastic and higher purpose could happen to me.
Uh-oh. Strange necklace about it. Should she take it? Yep. We'll go back that way later. Like it's going to be used to heal her. 10 times. Zombos! Sun sinking below the edge of the world. You're forced to step on that. I think you can go back though. And then it's off? Yeah. She doesn't have a torch. I was wondering. Oh, we're trapped. It's a green zombie. Located by creatures of darkness, sanity loss occurs. Sanity loss affects perception and eventually your health. Oops. Oh, it's got to teach me about the sanity meter. So that was a green minion, as you can tell by the fact that it's green. I'll block the sanity meter from where my face is. Pick up the bronze necklace. And what does this one say the sun is? Brightly burning. Yeah, no, it just won't let you guys see how high that meter is. That's probably still the best option. There are other clues for when you start to go insane, too. But as you saw, the green guy went down in like one hit. Not very physically strong. But its gaze will sit there and eat away at your sanity. Whoops. I just did the Resident Evil thing where I thought I was going the way I wasn't. Ah, dang it. Ow. I meant to do that. I'll start by finishing that. Blind fire! Yeah. Also, fun thing about like the red zombies when we get to them, like you can chop off their heads, but they will grow them back. You know, like zombies do. Just to show that they're meatier, apparently. Look, I borrowed your strange necklace. You can have the bronze one back. This one seems to be already... What is this? This is the Rising Sun room? Yep. I don't know if you guys can see the slightly different color of floor panels that activate the traps. Oh no! Oh, it's a blue zombie. Which are like drowned zombies. See, he took more than one hit. Yeah, the bright ones. I don't think it'll come up, but with the blue zombies... Ooh, there's no guy here. If you don't cut off their heads, after either a certain amount of time or if they take damage, they just start to, like, sing and literally, like, weird chanting. And then they'll explode. Like, it's almost a weird didgeridoo sound effect. And this is showing that over there, the same door opened. Yeah, so there's some variety, like... in the zombies. Like, sure, they're all basically the same zombie, but the green ones, you cut off their limbs and they will just grow phantom limbs that'll glow green. Also, if you want a really easy time with the blue ones, with the green ones, just hit them with a torch and they catch on fire. The beef jerky ones we've been fighting there. Oops, no, take the blowgun. Don't really have anything special about them. She fell down a dust chute, and her sword broke. Now this is where it gets weird. Okay, good. Got them both looking at me. Because we only have like 100 shots with this blowgun, which is probably enough to beat the game. Or beat the level, but the blowgun sucks. As you can see. These are the red zombies, by the way. They're all meaty. Yeah, because what, 2 of them took 12? Guard is grateful for Elia for saving him, so he offers to repair your short sword. Hooray! She's a much better weapon. How am I doing health-wise? I'm okay. Oops. Ah. That being said, I'm gonna... Whoops, I gotta finish the animation. Probably use the blowgun a little bit. Oh, this is letting you examine the mural. Text: an ancient skeletal demons befriending the ancient Chimera people, denouncing one of their fertility gods. Oops. Some of these you can't avoid, like this one right here. Because it's literally in the doorway. Oh look, they'll fight. Oh, there you go, singing. I'll let him blow up. Finish off that one. If I can, I'll show you this guy growing a new head. Nope, he died from the poison. Oh, you know, this is fine. Just a pile of corpses.
Stop. Don't go near it.
So, you are reduced to feeding on flesh and blood. How the mighty have fallen. You will surely fester for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool. You'll find yourself as food for the dead god.
But don't mind me, I'm just gonna let you live. Zap.
You are one of the chosen many. Flesh and blood. It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness. I give you a gift every destroy the little brightness your world has left in it. God will.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna limp off. She's got purple now. Detail. Yes, take the metal stick. We gotta go all the way back to the lever. I will say, one thing I like about this game is that it gets past the, oh look, you shouldn't speak this foreign language early on by that bit where they're speaking in Latin and then you can hear Augustus. That way you're like, oh, it's because I have the book that I can do this. One of them should be growing back his head. Yep, see, look, grow back their heads. Did not get back any more health, though, because you can see he's still, like, there, dead. About to grow back ahead again. I still don't think I need to heal. Ow, okay. Hold on. Squish. Let me just finish off those legs. Alright, now I'll heal. Run! More meat zombies. Actually, now might be a good time to switch to the blowgun. First of all, they can hit each other a little bit. Second of all, I can poison most of them. Yeah, like that noise is the sound you're getting low on sound effect. Just low on sanity. Yummy, 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 yummy. Also, the slight camera tilt. It's actually subtle that I don't notice it until, like, you cure it. Alright, now we have stick. We put stick in here. And it opens up a door behind Mantarok. This location has a lot of, like, crazy backtracking. Can I, like... Nope, there's, like, no way to... Fine. Probably do that a couple of times. Oh, gotta wait. You know, I just hold on to my holy necklace and then hear the sacred words. Ow. 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 Okay, hold on. Got it. Yeah, they were at least nice to you in the early couple of levels before you get actual magic. Mantarok just wants a cuddle. Doesn't he just look like a cuddler? Yup, that's definitely fine. Oh, catch your breath, girl.
Should have run. Instead, you die. Where is the essence of Mantarok? Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very well. You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
Oh, she did. So one nice thing is, look, our sanity goes down the more you read it. Light sensitive rocks. Ah, the message tube. Pick it up. Might be something inside. Should you open it? Alright. This is my favorite chapter.
Your presence is long missed, my liege. I feel that my power is weakening from your absence.
Yes, the power flows from me. Without me, you are nothing.
My meditations reveal a flaw in our plan.
There is no flaw. Mantarok and the others move too slowly to counter our preparations.
Man.
Mantarok is bound. Its death will be prolonged for 1,000 years. Its fate will assure that the balance of power over the opposing nations will remain in our favor. And with the keeper now flooded, my power grows stronger still.
And what of its essence?
Mantarok has employed others to defend it. It is of no matter. The power I will wield upon my return will crush all opposing.
I did not give Chikurga's voice.
What of his charming Framework? Is he still a concern?
His undoing has been planned in intricate detail. Those most loyal to him will be instrumental in his death. Nothing short of a miracle will keep him alive. And there hasn't been one of those in a long time.
Chapter page is removed. It's no longer needed. Alex discards it. Man, I did not give Chiturga's voice enough credit. I just remember it being just like boring and guttural, but that was way cooler than I remember. I'm gonna pause for a minute because I need to use the bathroom, and this is a good place to pause. Oh, I'm gonna save first. just in case something happens. I do like though when it saves, like it changes. So we just beat Elia's chapter, but we're playing as Alex right now. Whereas if you were to save in there, I think it's just Elia's face. Anyway, be right back.